What's up, everybody? It's Carmelo Anthony, and you're watching JRSportBrief. Peace.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's JR. You are not just checking out the Sport Brief. We got my main man Sway here. It's the Sway and JR show. Sway, say what's up to everybody, man.
What's up, everybody? It's good to be here. Good to have you guys supporting us. And if you notice, we got dressed for the occasion. I'm not sure about where this shirt came from. Stop the flop, JR. But you didn't tell me you was wearing this. I didn't get the memo.
Hey, listen, man. There's a NBA playoffs is getting ready to pop off.
Yeah.
We have a lot of suspect NBA players who don't just play ethically. They be flying all over the place like they got hit by cannons. It's ridiculous.
It depends on who you're speaking of. Like, I know a lot of people like to point the finger at LeBron James, and LeBron James is not just a basketball player, man. He's a thespian.
He's a great actor.
He's a great actor. You got to respect the talent. Some of the greatest players of all time were mastered to flop.
Well, I went online.
Yes.
And besides LeBron, I said, who are some of the worst floppers? Who do we have to look out for in the NBA playoffs?
Okay.
And obviously, I'm going to go through it right now. People hit me up on Twitter. LeBron was at the top of that list.
LeBron was at the top of the list?
He was at the top of the list.
You got to protect him. He's a national resource, LeBron is, man. It's the same as the Michael Jordan thing.
But why is he always flying all over? He's the best basketball player. He's bigger, faster, and stronger than everybody. And he just, do that to the guy flies.
I mean, that's what you call a foul. What you just did right there, if you would have done that while I was in the motion of shooting and you broke my wrist, that's what you call a foul.
But the thing is, I would do that, and then the guy would go, he got kicked in the balls by James Harden one time. Okay, that's a little...
He got kicked in the balls, JR. The balls, man. I mean, that doesn't warrant a flop?
Yeah, but you breathe on LeBron and he has a fit. He's not rocking a headband anymore. I don't know if that changes his approach.
Well, the headband, as you know, I'm an advocate of head garments.
Right.
You
got a few here.
Yeah,
Oakland.
I got a few Oakland A's right here.
Yeah.
You know, you can't forget the A's.
Boogie down Bronx.
We almost did it last year. We came close.
Right.
Few mid-season changes. Flustered the trajectory of our season.
All the time, every year.
You like how I put that right there? That
trajectory
of our season.
Right.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah. I see. What is this hat right here?
Oh, that's the Boogie Down Bronx.
The Boogie Down Bronx.
It's the New York Yankees.
Okay. Are they they're sub 500 now? Or?
Okay, so we got the floppers here. So forget LeBron.
Okay.
How about this dude right here? Blake Griffin, flying over cars. He's doing all of this, and he's always angry that people are bullying him.
Blake Griffin. I mean, it's, dude, it takes a lot of effort to jump that high, man. Half of us just watch him play just to see how high he's going to jump.
Right.
And when you're in air, you cannot control your balance. I don't think he's an extreme flopper, personally. I just think, he's playing the game and he wants people to defend him the way within the rules of the game.
This is what I think. If you do not want to be bullied, if you don't want to be abused, hit your free throws. If you shot 90% from the line, people would not be scared of you dunking. People would move the hell out the way. Hit your free throws, brother. He's gotten better, but shoot 90%. That's their full-time job. How come they can't do that?
I feel like you're a little hard on Blake, man.
Me?
Yeah. You can't expect him to make those dunks and free throws.
You're right. You one or the other.
One or the other. You got to
Sean
pick
Kemp
and choose.
syndrome. Manu Ginobili, Argentine, just flying. He's just skipping. He's like a little fairy out there playing for the Spurs. Manu, I don't know what his deal is. They say all European guys flop. Somebody told me that.
I heard the same thing. I heard at a young age, and as they play as a youth, that's one of the skill sets that they teach them, the proper flop.
Right.
So you can't even blame him for that.
So that's almost like football or soccer.
Yeah.
These guys are professional floppers. So with Manu Ginobili, it's in his blood to flop.
Yeah, I think you're really hard on the floppers, bro.
This man, the next guy, I think he's flopping his way to NBA MVP. It's your main man, James Harden, the beard. That's amazing what he's doing.
James Harden, man. That's, by the way,
he's killing.
I'm obviously a Steph Curry fan,
right.
Being from the Bay, being from Oakland. But I have to give it to Harden, man. Between him, Westbrook, and Curry, I was trying to decide who would be my MVP. Mm-hmm. But I definitely have to give it to Harden because he's great at everything he does.
Right.
Offensive player, defensive player. Why would you expect him to be any less when it comes to the flop?
Well, his defense, I give him credit. Defense has improved.
Yeah.
Sometimes he would look like a revolving door. It's like one man goes by, two man goes by. But on the offensive side of the ball, he's ridiculous.
He's sick, right?
And people, I don't agree with the flopping portion people because at the end of the day, this man knows how to go to the free throw line. That's called free points. I don't care if it's 30 free throws or 40. God bless him. More power to you and that beard. But he should trim it.
You don't like the beard? That's come on, man. Freeway. From Philly.
Yeah.
Yeah, Freeway, state property.
Where's
the Rock Freeway?
Where's Freeway at now though?
Freeway is on tour. I just saw him do something with Kendrick Lamar.
Where's Beanie?
Beanie is healing. You know, he was in the hospital. He's out. He did the Meek Mill concert that he just did, the Coming Home concert. They're around. They're around, JR.
I was trying to get, I see Jay-Z.
But Jay-Z,
Beanie
well, Jay was always here, and
you tried to help him, and
Yeah.
they flopped.
Oh, come on, man.
Sorry, that just
flop.
Don't juke me later. Chris Paul,
Chris Paul.
he's a small guy.
Yeah.
Give him a break.
I still can't get over that clip that's been circulating around the internet with him guarding Steph Curry and
Hitting the floor.
That was a flop.
He got crossed heavy.
Yeah, he got crossed heavily on that one. So
They say he got stepped on though, but you know, if I'm playing on West 4th Street or I'm playing on 125th Street, or I'm playing at the Rucker,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter if your feet got tangled up.
Right.
He put you into that position and you'd hit the ground.
it's a poster now.
That's it. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's a poster now.
Chris Paul, I wouldn't say he's a flopper. He's a little guy.
Yeah.
Is he a whiner, a complainer sometimes?
You think Chris Paul is a whiner or a
Oh,
complainer?
that guy's out there yelling at everybody. He
Really?
yelled at Blake Griffin the other day.
Well, so what do you have him do, man? I mean, if people aren't playing the game properly by the rules, what is Chris Paul to do?
Yell at the refs and complain and whine?
If they can't see it, that's why you have to flop. In case they miss it, they could catch it on the
So
peripheral.
you are a flopping advocate.
Well, I just think those players you named, from LeBron James
Right.
to Harden to Chris Paul,
Right.
Ginobili, these are easily like legendary players right now. You know,
Yeah.
they're soon to be iconic in many ways. And
LeBron,
yeah,
LeBron.
and they have to, I think people give them less considerations because of their talent.
Okay.
It's
Right.
like their talent is cannibalizing your perception of their play.
Well, not this last guy, okay? This last guy is not an icon unless you like Pizza Hut,
Yeah.
Chuck E. Cheese, pasta. His name is Big Baby.
Big Baby.
That's a big man on the Clippers there.
Are you gonna talk about his flopping too?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. Big Baby, first of all, Big Baby plays hard.
Yeah.
So got to give him credit. Built like an offensive lineman. But for whatever reason, it just seems like he is always on the floor.
How much would you say he weighs?
Big Baby?
Yeah.
Big Baby, I think, is 6'7", 6'8". He has to be 330, 40,
Yeah, I'm
50?
Yeah, I'm 210.
Right?
How much you weigh?
Me, I'm barely 155 pounds.
It's easier to keep your balance when you're less than 200 pounds. Can you imagine what it's like when you're close to 300?
Wouldn't he have it's like the sun. Like certain things don't move because they're so large.
Yeah, but
so Big Baby being big, especially with the center of gravity being here, there's no pushing this guy around.
Centrifugal force. If you're not balanced properly, the gravity is going to pull you down. It's harder for a big man, bro.
Listen, I like the way that we brought science into the idea of flopping. How do you say it? Centrifugal force?
I believe so. I could be off a few syllables. I think so, though.
I'm gonna put that on the other side of my stop flopping shirt. All you people out there, please do the world a favor. Play basketball hard. Be legendary, like a LeBron.
And flop when it's necessary.
No, stop flopping. Stop the flop. Don't do it. I said it.